Welcome back to Persona 5. Welcome back to Persona 5. So last time, what happened last time? Oh yeah, I screwed over. No wait. I screwed over the fortune teller. Or no, I didn't record that because reason. Yeah, okay. And now I guess I have them as a confidant. I forget what their confidant thing is. Man, I do not remember what I'm doing whatsoever. I know, says the Kanashiro's heart's gonna change, the next day, which is why I'm recording now, so I can catch that on camera. I'm trying my hardest to make these videos semi-decent, everyone. Please. Give me a bit of leniency. I don't know what I'm doing.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Gee, I do not know what I should be doing.
Hey!
And I'll pass. What to do? How do I improve my charisma? Hello, Makoto.
Hey!
Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps?
Do you have a minute?
You've been working hard. There's something I wanted to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Now, let's find somewhere to talk. The courtyard, you do? Alright. Dialogue!
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
That's why I am here.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student.
Yes?
I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro.
Didn't you help us beat up Kanashiro?
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All
Cool.
my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What are you planning on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't
Sure.
even know where people like to go for fun.
You want to go play darts?
It would be nice to have a grasp of such concept.
Do you want to go play darts?
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
Yes, darts?
I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand.
Darts.
Where do people usually go for fun?
Arcade, karaoke. All of these are acceptable answers.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself.
Me neither. In this game, that is.
Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now! It'll be a field trip. Oh, sorry, I hit the
Thank
mic.
goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
Don't worry,
Well, let's get going.
we'll both be equally lost.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna give it a try?
If it's okay with you. Do you
Yes.
think you could teach me?
Sure. I don't know what I'm doing, but sure.
Great!
Congrats.
No way! Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Maybe. Maybe. That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit. I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
New side of you. Congratulations.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Sure.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it, in fact.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time.
Yes, yes, you do.
Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. TikTok. Hey, would
There
you look
must
at
have
that?
been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I'm banging your sister!
I am thou.
Ugh.
It shall become the wings of earth with the birth of the priestess persona.
Priestess.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Yes?
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
Was it me or Ryuji?
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Because Ryuji was almost abducted by the gay club, I believe.
Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so You've been a big help. I've had all kinds of experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime. It'll be funny.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the red light district like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later. And by call me later, you mean the moment I'm trying to enter my house?
Ah, you're back.
Ping. The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. It's fine. I knocked out the boss fight first chance I could have. I made a funny Metal Gear Rising Revengeance out of it. It's great. I just want to forget all about the fart attack, just to be 100% honest. Anyway, true, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh! Does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Great idea.
Hey.
We'll go to the red light district to help our new scam artist friend. Scam artist. Hello. Oh, you don't need help today. Hello. MEDJ? Medj? Can't make out anything else, but you'll need to be careful. Well, shall I read your fortune in detail?
I'm sorry.
Goes up shop for today. Let's come again another time.
What shall we do?
Is that so?
Better results when raising social stat. Yeah, luck. I'll just go mementos if I'm ever hurting for cash. I can turn off the camera and just
Now.
do a bit of farming. Unless people want to see that. Do people want to see me do that? I'm not sure. I mean, it'd be a good way to get money. I'll think about that more later. Right now, it's time to be entertaining and bombastic. Alright, please think of some area in which you'd like to increase your luck. Charm. I was right! I knew! Okay, a few episodes back I talked about this. Apparently, you can have a better chance at raising your stats if you go to this lady, pay 5,000 yen, and get a increase in your, and then pick something you want to increase.
What do you think?
Alright, I knew that was going to be useful. Alright. Though the expense of traveling on the subway is going to be a bit, is gonna get to me.
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Bonus! But it's not increased yet.
Well then.
And Big Man ain't coming back. Everyone's favorite Redditor. But now is no longer the time to be entertaining. It's time for the confession of a fat man who screwed me over out of a briefcase of money. Oh. So they're good guys. I knew it. Movie adaptation time, lol. Yes! Fuck the mafia! Oh. No shirt? Ah ha ha. Lele Kanashiro was a big fan of thieves. Yes! Sorry, I'm reading the little corner thing.
Oh man.
So hard. Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember that Kamishita scandal? They say the same thing happened. That someone left a calling card. Madarame 2, you're mistaken. Oh. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Okay, I fucked up the reading there. And the voices.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro.
Haha, you suck.
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
Yeah, you suck.
The Phantom Thieves.
That's me.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
I still don't know how to stop those achievements from popping up.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Nerd. LL. Indoctrinating little sister moment. Oh, hey, it's you.
Phantom thieves.
You don't look happy.
Damn it.
I want to become best friends with Akechi, and then
Now everyone.
and then just turn the truth on him. I think that'd be really funny. Oh, it's time to voice this lady. I heard the leader of a crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students had been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars and police say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Nutsan?
Give me an answer.
The sum of the angles through A through E, is the same as the sum of interior angles of certain shape, 180 degrees. Are you talking about an obtuse angle? You know what the shape is? Wait. The sum of the angle through A through E is the same as the sum interior angle of a certain shape, 180 degrees. I'm gonna go with the bigger more makey, lessy, sensey word. Fuck!
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed!
Wait, no big cutscene? Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
Speaking of her, where is she?
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Yeah, same thoughts here, Ryuji. Ping.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Uh-oh.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh, no.
There's no need to worry, though.
Just don't, like... Don't get she-hoed or anything like that.
More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
He ha ha.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Alright. Fair.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
Oh, no. No. It will.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user, as always.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
True.
I hope
Kinda
that's
like
the
that
case.
briefcase of fake money.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
A ketchup.
Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
We wait and find
Don't get
out.
ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
Yeah.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
More darts.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Please, no.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
I don't want to spend a lot. Can we just do a small party? I need the money for equipment costs.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
Down low as in inexpensive, so I don't waste much money, yeah?
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Shit! I wasn't paying attention!
Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Fuck.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Son of a bitch.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Suck it.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Get fucked, Cookie Dough Man!
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news.
He kinda looks like a reverse Igor now that I look at him.
Well then, thank you for your...
Beep, beep, beep.
Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Sorry. She finally found what she was looking for. A place where she could be without remorse. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, have you said you were called... You said you were called by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you good though? I'm just kidding. I watched the cutscene. I know you're fine. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Oh, don't worry, you're only gonna be useless in the next palace. Welcome aboard! I'd actually be It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well, I hope I can continue to get along with you all.
An advisor, huh? This
Yeah.
new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Yeah, until we get to the next palace and they have to, you know, counter her relentlessly.
Hey,
Yes.
Make sure your clothes on.
Goodbye, Redditor.
whoa.
Top 10 things that'll never happen. My charisma going up.
Yes. All right.
Ping.
Well then.
Yeah, tomorrow. TikTok.
Don't be ridiculous.
Ridiculous
This
with
new
what?
ally you gained was Makoto?
No. No. No.
Just tell me the truth.
Why would I sell her out? You already know the truth.
Makoto.
Yeah. Next time, do better.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true,
I'm
was
banging your
Makoto
sister.
also running from the police when you were arrested?
I don't know. Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
Oh, did I?
Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yes.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it as you will. I'm not... I can't convince you.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
You got me.
There are
I
two
don't...
possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
I wish I was lying, but if I was lying, I wouldn't be here.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Yes. I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Yes! Aren't you a public defender or something?
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In
Okay.
return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Yes.
I am thou. Thou art
Huh?
I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
We've been running out of time for the last 8 flashbacks now.
Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
They did?
The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
And yet we
If what you
beat
told
them.
me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Alright, so I guess new target acquired. We're beating up internet hackers now. Time to go on to 4chan. How long have I been recording? We're doing semi-decent on time. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart. I don't know. Can't make this shit up. Obviously, let's watch. Who needs the police anymore? That's a Ketchikun saying. So it wasn't a joke. Yes! Fan club, please! Alright. I don't want to read the positive comments anymore. I like constructive criticism. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Did your voice change? Ping.
Hey, what's up?
Oh.
Not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
What?
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Fair. Got it.
I owe you one.
No worries, mate.
What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
No worries, mate. And, oh, hey, it's this guy.
I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
You know about that?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
Can't wait to overcome this, then.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Okay, so we have to fight Evil shadow corporations? That's great. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
I don't know what.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Hey,
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
that too.
Why am I here too?
Because you're smart.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
But I don't wanna. But I don't wanna.
I understand, man.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances.
I'm a criminal.
We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
So basically, I beat up a guy. It was funny.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Morgana.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Bruh.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
No!
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
Sure.
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Yes, we are speaking Japanese.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Same.
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
It's Ketchup Man!
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that.
Uh-oh.
The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
Are we doing anything bad, though? From, like, a legal... I don't know Japanese law, though, so I wouldn't know... I wouldn't know.
In a way, they're outlaws.
Like cowboys.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I feel like you're generalizing, Akechi.
I see.
You're breaking my heart.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Like... a shadow corporation.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Man, I wish I felt that way about my YouTube channel.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Then let's...
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
You weren't invited.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Do we have... money for that?
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
What is a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Sure. Great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Scary.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Ping. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the form yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Sujin student. You know, a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classroom on the second floor. Please, if you have something, you have to do something before things get worse. Perfect time to make some money. Can I leave?
Good night.
Fuck you, Morgana. Brew coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Yes, all right.
Oh boy, but my charisma's never going to expand!
Well then.
Wait, wasn't there an orange-haired girl in the thing? You! What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents.
Yes?
People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes.
Yes?
Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that
that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Goodbye, Akechi. He does make valid points, though. Me, I don't care about trade news!
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up, everyone's studying. All-nighters, but I can't recommend, really miss. Oh, speaking of, did you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Yes! Finding Nemo taught me all about it. The 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. Long-term memory is huge. It can even be infinite according to some theories.
How about you?
So, okay, so Nutskun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memory only sticks. Memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long term. Yeah, that sounds like it. Okay, so anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Mentioned something about the amount of memories that could be stored. Something like infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, the theory you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so. So long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories, though, through retention. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers into long-term memory, huh? Well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going.
Pow. But at least you've got summer break once your exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories really never go away, and that means I'll really remember my past eventually, right? Unless you are just a cat. Seven, 8, Moraine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. Do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah. Hey, nuts! You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Dodge. Yes! Fuck you! Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
2 points into charm. And yet, charm will never increase. How would I increase charm? Is that... We'll resort to Google later. What do you want? Heading home, it's rare running into you at this hour. That reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Makaru's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. The teacher says he's been well worth. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point? What about your studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Oh no. I'm going to fail.
Senpai,
You!
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yes! Am I going to run into every woman in the game today?
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Well, congratulations.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Anytime is a good time. Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Great.
Huh?
Catchy!
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
You two know each other! We'll be a great friend group.
Same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Ooh. I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's a friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news.
You want to join us?
Nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
Yes!
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations! I don't care.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
I'm more interested in what Akechi has to say.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Darts!
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
I'm down.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
If it's Lebec, I'm shooting myself.
Of course. Lead the way.
Okay, thank God.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Me?
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
I'm a criminal!
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes?
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
It's like I somehow always pick the wrong dialogue options.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Is it tic-tac-toe?
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, My question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
I don't get that.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
Yeah, that, because what we've done isn't necessarily stuff that's like, we're dealing with corruption, abuse, and actual mafia criminals. Smaller problem.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I concur.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It is valid. It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Yes!
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Darts.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right. Then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
You got this!
Yes, thank you.
You will win. You will not
Well
let
then,
me down.
See you later.
Ah, you're back.
How'd you know? Nothing. Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. My bad, man. Exams are such a downer. Okay. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other? Want to study together? I have nothing better to do! You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady An. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Am I gonna reach intelligence level 4 instead before reaching charm level 3? Because if so, that's gonna piss me off.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Yeah, do better, An. Do you think you could help me with math next? Sure. As long as it's math I can do on my hands. The police can suck it.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Fall to the Covenant. Awe, true to Kaiser. My hope lies with the Phantom Thieves. I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. Someone's running. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Pushing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes. Yes, I can't wait to bully a prime minister, because I feel like that's where we're going.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Nutskin, what do you want? What the hell is that? This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon. Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Shinjuku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? I'm gonna go with, like, missionary work or something. Wait, okay. Let's take a look at this. The Shinjuku period in Japan. When was the Shinjuku period? That was like, was Christianity a threat? Because missionary work could be the answer. I'm gonna go with missionary.
No.
Damn it. Very popular. Thief. I guess I was wrong. But then yet again, we were talking about gentleman thief, but... No, wait, the Christians were nailed to crosses and left to dry.
It's open.
Come in. Oh, I get to read another one of these, and by read, I mean not care. Me. I hope you're ready for the exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. No pressure, right? Exams are close. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? You're a third year then? Go right away! Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself. Alright? Alright.
This goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand? I think I can do it. It seems you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help.
I agree.
Impressive. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move to the next problem. Yes, let's.
I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Ah, you're back.
Guess I should head home.
Hey!
the flyer. Oh, you want to verify me? Alright. Let's go! I'm going to expose your so-called skills. You can't fool me. Yes, I can.
Good evening.
Hello there. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. But, by the way, who's this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. He's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as just a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Is there a problem with that? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that means something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what the boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to fail. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening? Yes, I was. What should we do to help this woman who is oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Change your boss's heart. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know? Encourage her.
What?
Overthrow your fate. Overturning fate? That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiqued industry. Yes! My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for a sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man, if you'll excuse me, Mufi-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that. Will they now? Reinvigorate. And win!
What?
Yes! It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now approaching and appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your power to change the order of the cards? I am God! My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea, but if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, You've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very
That'd
eyes.
be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Fortune!
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me. Yeah, I'll be back. I want to prove you wrong after scamming me out of all of my money. Show me the money. Oh, hello. Hi, is this... I'm just not convinced about what happened today. Try convincing yourself. So, I'm gonna get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course. I see. That's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life wouldn't be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct more verifications with you. So please promise you'll stop by my booth again. Yes? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Alright. I have to suffer through an exam period, and I play video games to escape reality. Oh, it's Ryuji. Sup? I just remembered this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, and hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Sure. You're doing great, Ryuji. You're like Yusuke, but stupid. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So, what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from the school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin! Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. What is the angle of B and E? If angle C is 28 degrees and angle D is 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? Ooh, arg, good question. I could be using Google. I could be using Google. 74.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Damn it! Explain the origin of Bozy. In this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Fuck it, I'm Googling all of this. Life's a game and I'm going to cheat. Wait, there's minimum knowledge level? I don't get any of this. These walkthroughs are too inconvenient. This one. Story about barbarians' heads. Okay. Fuck you, Morgana. And that's how he came up with the Bozai, right? The master strategist came up with Bozai to feed survivors? I don't think that's it. Maybe we should think a little harder. So, this guy. Barbarian's heads.
Yep.
Give it up.
Alright, so we got one right, and I'm not going to use this walkthrough. And we are going to, forsake this walkthrough.
Now everyone.
Second day of finals. Oh, that's the... This is a red king crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies? I'm assuming it caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
I don't know. I wish the Phantom Thieves could change the hearts of the people who make these tests.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiot raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
We didn't even study for any of this. Which of the following is another name for the suman noodle traditionally in
Ooh, we can do this.
Great. It seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. We should have gotten a decent score, right? We got one wrong.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Oh.
Hey there.
What do you want?
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a...
Go for it.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles.
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment.
Damn it.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
What is it?
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They turn. Or at least from experience, they'll turn.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Yes!
Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just gotta keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
Goodbye.
And enjoy your vacation.
Yep. Alright.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
We are so screwed.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
I was helping a fortune teller.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Don't care.
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
Great.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue territorial rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, prepare for sudden changes in weather.
Let's go to bed.
Ugh, Morgana.
What?
Oh, I don't get a choice in the matter.
Let's go to bed.
Sure. Sure thing, buddy.
Hey, it's me.
What do you want? Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to talk to you about the summer festival. You remember that one you remember the one I told you about? Let me sleep. I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so. Damn it. Come on. The whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? Fine, sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I knew you'd be down. Yeah, can we do that next time? Or is it gonna immediately thrust me into the next situation? Let's make sure to invite Yusuke too. He's always down to clown. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. And whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Yeah. How would he know whether or not it will rain? Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in
Anyway,
for the night.
let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Ugh. Ah, why is it more bright than normal?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
He's an artist, what do you expect?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Great, new move. Or going to be new move. I don't know.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Damn it!
Hey, is she talking about us?
Unfortunately.
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Damn it.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
No! Bad idea! Bad idea!
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Ryuji, please.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Ryuji?
And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Ryuji, please shut up.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
I don't want to listen to this, Ryuji. You're making an ass of yourself. That was truly cringeworthy, but are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Good.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted a kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Oh boy.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
He doesn't.
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Moron.
The gun.
Moron and Morgana.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Did I lose money?
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Goodbye. Now what are you doing?
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
What question?
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
I have nothing better to do. Except end recording, that is.
Whew, that was delicious.
But are you okay? What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Damn it.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai.
Oh, how
But
polite.
when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor.
Oh boy.
Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean? Great.
I have a younger sister.
Have or had?
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together.
Have or had?
But this spring, she died in an accident.
Had.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Have you tried shutting yourself away for 4 years? It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Yes, now raise the friendship rank.
Okay, no more brooding.
I need more buffs.
There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Good for you.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Just don't fuck up.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
You're still hungry after that? Alright. Is my commentary bad? Why am I thinking about that now? Probably because it is. Let me end this day so I can save and end recording.
Ah, you're back.
How could I? How could I what? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
You're showing it on TV. Oh no. God damn it, Ryuji. Oh God, I wish I could go back and stop him. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? Oh God. There's a bit with Samakoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What were you talking about? Look, my point is next time you guys are going to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
Well, at the very least, I didn't say anything embarrassing. Alright, I'm gonna save that all later. I'm gonna.
I should write something.
I gotta get something to drink after watching, watching half and then skipping the rest of Ryuji embarrassing himself. So I'm gonna call this episode here, and I'll start fresh in like 20 minutes when I start recording again. But I don't want these videos to be too long, you know. So, bye.